Alright, there's a few things that we need to test. You should be able to do the standing heavy punch, not fully charge. You have to charge it a tiny bit in order for you to get it. And the other option should be Lariat, but Lariat trades, and OD Lariat should hit. This is how you just do it. You go to training mode and you start testing the things you've seen very often for that character in particular. So we're testing the Sismo, jump cancel, and you're actually in the air and you go for the medium burning kick. If that's the case, this can happen. Obviously you can parry this. You block this and you parry on reaction. That's something you can also do. And you're plus 18. There we go. That's the grounded version. And this one is a little bit more complicated. If you're in the air with this character, you cannot do the follow-up. So what happens if she goes for the follow-up? What can we do here? I think you have like 2 or 3 frames to do something over here, so very likely standing heavy punch won't work because the armor of the standing heavy punch, it starts at frame 4. It doesn't come out. That's pretty painful. OD Lariat doesn't work. But you know, there's one thing that could work, and this is gonna be pretty funny. It doesn't work either. Oh, that's... Okay, super level 2 works, which is fine. Now the problem is she can go for something like this and not do anything. Yeah, you either have to perfect parry DI or go for the super level 2. That DI is guaranteed. As long as she doesn't go for a meaty burning kick, that DI is guaranteed. I think if you're in Burnout and you get hit by the burning kick, you might not be able to do even super level 2, which would be your only answer to this situation. Yeah, you don't have enough frames. She goes for something like this, she can bait your DI, your super level 2, and well, your parry doesn't mean much because you're gonna be parrying standing there in place, and she recovers in 28 frames. Well, she recovers in more frames, I think. A total 41 frames. So you should be safe if you go for the parry. Then things are gonna be very rough for you because you might get Lariat very late, like this, and you're dead. If you go for wheel kick, you can trade, which is not a good thing. And this is a read. Doing a micro step into a standing heavy kick is a huge read. You can do super level 1, I guess, but I don't know about that. Maybe you can do super level 2 and catch the recovery frames. That could be something. That being said, that's an air juggle, so you have to go into super level 1 immediately or OD Burst Dynamite. The damage is kinda whack. Now, the problem is, you have, again, to react to her doing the neutral one, well, it's not a neutral one, but the burning kick with light kick. If she goes for the medium or heavy, she basically jumps to your face. Oh, wait, it might work. My bad. How can she bait this? Let's try to think as a Viper player. If she doesn't go into anything, just the super jump, what happens? Oh... that's a problem. And here you really have to commit to the Lariat. And also you don't have that many frames to react to the burning kick. Yeah, if you do it late, you're gonna get hit. You have to be almost immediate with the thing. And even then you can trade. It seems to be consistent, and also the same thing will apply to the jump. If she goes for the super cancel jump, your standing heavy punch will whiff, same with your standing heavy kick. You cannot go for the standing heavy punch by itself, just pressing the button. You have to hold it a little bit so you can get the armor. While we do have an answer to the burning kick, it's not a consistent one. I think this matchup is gonna be pretty bad with time, but not as bad as other matches. I think Sagat is still gonna be the worst matchup of the two. It's gonna be a rough one, most definitely.